He was greeted by an American dressed in a traditional saree upon touching down the United States. He conveyed everything is fine in India in 8 Indian languages, thereby debunking the fake narrative of Hindi imposition. His outfits highlight our Indian ethnic styles. He skillfully cemented yoga as our nation's contribution to the world. Namaste and welcome to My Nation's Culture Shock. I am Sunita Iyer and today we take a look at how Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his government have aggressively promoted India's rich culture and heritage to its allies. Since the day he took office in May 2014, PM Modi has taken a big leap championing India's cultural diplomacy and transforming our nation's global image. The most noteworthy achievement was the proclamation by the United Nations on 11 December 2014 to designate 21st June as the International Day of Yoga, which received an overwhelming response world over. For centuries, many people in the Western world would think of India as an inert and distant grouping of people and poverty. Over the last few years, this perception has seen a sea change with more and more countries respecting India's culture and sharing their mutual love for our motherland. During the recent Howdy Modi event, US President Donald Trump generously voiced his love for India. Both PM Modi and President Trump were seen sharing moment of laughter with a bunch of children dressed in traditional Indian attire. On May 23rd, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu congratulated PM Modi's re-election in Hindi, which left thousands speechless. On multiple occasions, we've seen world leaders gracefully adopt the traditional Indian attire and share space with PM Modi on global stage. During his 2015 visit to India, then US President Barack Obama surprised everybody by adding a dash of Hindi phrases to his speeches. And oh, let's not forget the DDLJ reference, if you know what I mean.
Señorita, bude desho mein. You know what I mean.
And wait, what about Bear Grylls? PM Modi communicated with him on the latter's show Man vs. Wild in Hindi. And guess what? The British adventurer spiritedly embraced this. Given the growing support and interest to connect with India's rich culture and heritage, there is no denying that PM Modi has been immensely successful in advancing India's global image. Thank you for watching the very first episode of Culture Shock. Stay tuned to this space for more. And remember, like Robert Allen once said, cultural differences should not separate us from each other, but rather, cultural diversity brings a collective strength that can benefit all of humanity.